morning, guys. Good afternoon, wherever you're watching this from. Got myself a Dunkin', cheating on Starbucks today, only because it's a little cheaper if you get something with like breakfast or something. Not that this is healthy at all, but guys, a dead giveaway that you're getting old is your recovery. Your recovery. For example, yesterday I was tinkering with the stupid Evo wheels for like 3 hours in the hot sun. Your body just don't heal the same when you get old, man. Let me tell you. Anyway, hope you guys are all having a great day. It's a great day for me because we're back in the freaking Evo 9, man. And, man, if you want to know how much you love or miss a car, sell it. Then you'll realize how much you miss it. But we gotta get some 85. We're gonna head to a Cars and Coffee this morning. I'm super stoked. Let me get more of this coffee in me because I'm dead tired. Are you happy we got her back?
Yes.
It's your first time seeing it?
I know. Okay, babe, okay. Oh my god, okay.
Alright guys, we're just pulling up to the Cars and Coffee we always come to in Anaheim. What did you think about the Evo 9, babe, being back?
I'm happy it's back.
She got really scared on that pole, in case you guys couldn't tell in the clip. But that it's overcast here in Anaheim. But what can you do?
Alright. I'll catch you later.
Might never guess this, but the GR86 I feel like is one of the few new cars that I actually would probably buy if I was rich. This thing looks hard, man. Black on black, and these things weigh less than 3,000 pounds from the factory. This thing would be a blast in the canyons. Look at two of the best canyon rippers right here side by side. We're walking back to the car right now, but look at this freaking F80 M3 bagged on Meisters. My man, ballin'. El Pollo Loco. So we left the Cars and Coffee. I'm starving and I'm dead tired from yesterday's fiasco. We are doing a life hack, guys. If you guys come to California and you're planning to get an In-N-Out, make sure to come when they open, so that way the grill and everything is fresh and cleaned.
And your
Believe
fries
me,
are hot and crispy. Everything tastes better.
The food tastes way better, yes.
It's freshly made.
I learned that from Sam Rojas.
I mean, In-N-Out always tastes good though. We've never had it and it doesn't taste good. Other than like the fries sometimes. They're crunchy. crunching. But we're gonna go to Michael's now. Kill some time.
Guys, like this video if you want to see a time lapse of me making a model car and painting it. I feel like someday I would, but I feel like doing one of these would be pretty cool. I don't know. Not this selection of cars, but you know what I mean. Also, if anyone out there is looking for a set of 19-inch wheel niche wheels, I guess this brand is like kind of popular. I'm selling a set of these. I'll have a link in the description, or just message me on Instagram because these came off the other Evo.
Forest, and not only is there this creature running around, but a ton of ghost stories. So either we can hopefully catch one.
Alright guys, it's been a few days after the Cars and Coffee when you guys are watching this, and I realized I never closed out the video. First of all, huge thanks again to my buddy Lorenzo Fuel for making the car possible to be able to take it back home, be able to drive it to Cars and Coffee. If you guys are into BMW stuff, like in an older generation BMWs like E36 and E46, he does have a parts page and sells a lot of good deal parts that are hard to find for the E46 and E36. Definitely go check him out. He's a really cool dude. I feel like one of the few people that's pretty fair in the auto world. And another thing is he's helped a lot of people, not just me, but you know, giving people like a place to stay and like help people work on their cars and build their cars. And I've known him now for over 12 years, which is kind of crazy to think. You know, I met him way before we both were into cars. So be sure to check him out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are excited for the project. I know it's been such a roller coaster of up and down inconsistency, and I'm gonna be super transparent with you guys. Ever since COVID, like my life has been like a huge roller coaster. Like I basically got forced out of the company I was working for at the time. I wasn't forced to quit or anything, but the pay plan was changing, and in order to basically keep supporting myself, because as you guys know, I work a full-time job. I don't have family that, you know, pay for my housing or anything like that. So I basically had to kind of switch careers in the automotive industry. Thank God it worked out. You know, I had an opportunity to switch paths, and basically a friend helped me get trained in that different career path, and it worked out. You know, I really want to hit it hard now with consistency. If you guys notice, I've been cranking out a bunch of videos, and I'm going to continue to crank out a bunch of videos for you guys. And it's definitely going to be a little bit of a process. Like I mentioned before, I did have to borrow some money to get the Evo 9 back, so I'm in the process of paying that back. I'm telling you guys that just to be super transparent, in case you guys are wondering, you know, how long is it going to take for installation of stuff, or like just getting into the modification of the car. But nonetheless, we're still going to make cool content of like my friends' cars and filming events. And tomorrow's upload, actually, I filmed a video today that's going to be for tomorrow. I think you guys are going to find interesting. I've kind of mentioned before and dabbled the idea of uploading a different style of content. Obviously with the gym, I've joked about it or kind of dropped hints about it. There's going to be, that's definitely going to place an introduction to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys struggle a lot with like mental health or anxiety or anything like that, I think those videos and those episodes are gonna be really beneficial for you. You know, it's been a ride, and anyone who's been subscribed, you know, and kind of seen the whole like buying and selling of several Evos, and I've actually tried to like break away from the Mitsubishi platform. If you guys might not believe me, but I've thought about like, oh, I'm gonna get something cheaper like a Honda S2000, or I'm gonna do this or that. And I know people are gonna think like, what, the price of that car is not even cheaper, but the price of modification, a naturally aspirated car, is way cheaper than trying to build a 900 horsepower forced induction 4-cylinder. Trust me. You don't need to do a lot to those cars to enjoy them. They're pretty enjoyable out of the box. But the Mitsubishi platform has pulled me back in every time, and I'm not mad at it. I've learned a lot. You know, I've made definitely some financial mistakes, you know, over the past few years, ever since the pandemic and some of the buying and selling of cars. Just being straight up honest, just telling you guys how it is. And I feel like you guys deserve to know, anyone who's subscribed for the journey. But nonetheless, we're gonna build a freaking badass Evo this time. It's gonna take some time, but this is my forever car, and I have no intention of ever getting rid of this car, especially because I'm financially so in it to win it type of thing. But nonetheless, guys, when you guys are watching this, it'll have been 4th of July. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July with your friends and family and enjoyed the Cars and Coffee. If you did, be sure to drop a comment on your favorite car. Again, huge shout out to my buddy Lorenzo for making it possible to bring that vehicle home. And hopefully by the end of the week or so, the gray Evo 10 that you guys saw in one of the other videos will be for sale. 25,000 mile, one owner Evo 10 for sale at Mitsubishi Corona. Definitely worth checking out, you know, if it's not for sale yet by the time you guys are watching this. But other than that, guys, we'll have a lot more content coming your guys' way. The inconsistency is going to end, and I'm really looking forward to just getting back in the groove and filming a bunch and uploading a bunch and sharing a bunch of cool stuff and cool people and cool builds and stuff. So with that being said, you know, if there's anything you'd like to see, drop a comment. I read all the comments. I appreciate every input you guys have to say, and I will see you guys all in the next video for tomorrow's video that has nothing to do with cars, by the way. Peace out.